This is my new fire pit, and I will slowly burn all this wood that's over there you can't see because it's dark. But the reason I made it was because I wanted it to be, when I burn stuff, it's good for me. I'm not an arsonist, don't get it twisted, but I always like to use fire. When I do whatever I do it. What I do, and I do it good. I got my water over there. You can't see it though. And I squirted some vanilla in it because that energy will be with it'll make the water and the earth be together. And this will be the fire and the air. The other day I was listening to this book because I was very interested in the gnomes and those things like that. And when it got to the fire beings, it said something quite new I'd never heard. It said that the fire beings don't just purify fire and be fire. They're supposed to burn our old thought forms that are no good. That's about the biggest damn job on the earth at this time. The fucking earth's going crazy. My friend came, and lo and behold, all this shit that she said, it's going into the fire. And it does. Now, I put in my grandpa's Bible because it broke apart. Now I'm saving this. I've got different pieces of it. And I'm burning it. Not like disrespectfully burning it. Respectfully. The part that said honor the Sabbath. It's in here. It's in here. From my grandpa's Bible. Which is where my faith comes from through my family. So, that being said, I don't know why. And maybe I don't need to know. And it's not my business. But I know when it's time. Because I've been through it on here on this earth. I've had to fucking go through this experience and feel it. And it's hard. It does hurt your heart. It does. My heart hurt. I thought my heart was gonna fucking die. And I had to cry to God. And God took me somewhere and showed me. I was at the Akashic Records. And he looked over there, and I saw myself and my other partner. And the way that we were even standing, how we were standing together was even telling some of what I was being told. And Jesus, I guess for lack of better words, it was Jesus, because that's who I prayed to. He's like, y'all made an agreement for this to be happening before you were born. So he's like, but you've gone through 6 years of it. You don't have to make it to the 7th to find out. I'm like, oh. He's like, you're going to go back and you're going to know. You're going to remember this, but it's not going to make you feel much better. He's like, you made that deal before you came. And I believe it. Now, I don't think everybody has access to that. I know everybody doesn't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be able to do and have the pain you have on earth. If you have the pain and you go through it, then you do get a reward. Some of it you experience in your life. This is true. Some of it you do get to experience it. But there is a reason to burn some of these old ass thought forms. Because they ain't right. They gotta go. Sometimes they're too fucking not fitting no more. They don't fit. People treat you a certain way and you don't feel like that's the way you should be treated. That's good. Recognize it. When people are dancing on graves and saying that person was supporting violence, burning that shit. Those ideas are fucked up. They got to be thrown away. They're no good. Fire beings, hey, I feel like I got a little fire being in me. That's why I like this fire shit. I really do. But my purpose was looking for the gnomes because I got more business on the earth with the gnomes. But I do feel like I come from the fire. So this is special and magic fire. This wood that's been over here for years that you can't see, maybe. Oh, you still can't see it. I just started chunking it the other day. I started chunking it over the fence and breaking it apart, and it'll be gone. I wanted to light it on fire. There's a trailer over there. I wanted to light it on fire too. Never did it though. But I look for the spots. I came out here. I've got this big piece of, what do you call it? It's a square piece of stainless steel that stuff I moved, I put it on the power spots that I found over here. And it was very weird. And now I've got it under my bed. This power spot, I felt it out, so I put the fire here. And it is good. But when it gets the water on it, and it gets put out, those thought forms, they are done. That's the emotion and the shit people gone through. It's out of here. People don't have the relationship anymore like they should with the nature spirits. I don't know what you would experience if you went and you tried to communicate with them, but something would fucking answer you. I don't know if you need to think it's a gnome, a fairy. I don't think it fucking makes a shit. There is stuff you cannot see, people, that you need to communicate with, because if we don't do that and we just use our stupid ass machines, this world's going to be fucked. And they are there. It's the funny thing. And I don't know what to tell you. They could appear all kinds of different ways, but the four elements, they are you too. That's your body, your emotions, your mind, and your fucking spirit. 4 fucking bodies. This is one. So that's what I heard, because I heard some bullshit, and it was about basically addressed from where I used to live. So I knew these 2 little places were connected, not just by the landlady. Of course, she's a character in the story. But there's nothing that you can hear or know and think that you don't have any power. There's always something you can do. There's always something you can do. It doesn't seem like it, but there is. Part 2. I don't normally like going across the land with weird lights, but I guess I've already set this up in a way to do what I'm supposed to do. Good. Yes. Excellent. Nice, nice. Come with me, buddy. These are the ghost woods. There are many like it, but these are mine. The ghosts are nice. Maybe they're just the memories of things gone by. To be honest, I never encountered any ghosts in here. Oh, I missed my tree. Alright, I'm going for this. Alright, come back home, Garuda. I felt it necessary to bring this out into the woods. I don't know why. Show you what it is. My friends, she met this guy in my yard, and he's going through it too. I know that she doesn't see that in the same way, but he's been messed up since his wife left him. That's just the facts. And she loves him, but not in a way that's not kind of like an obsession. You know, when you learn how to love people wrong and you don't connect on the right foot or footing, then you got a problem. And until you recognize it, which may be why this is a necessary part of the process, because I know I've been through it too. because I was loving somebody that clearly didn't love me. I had to recognize it. And you don't know. What's up, spider? You're going to have to deal with a little bit of damage to your web. This is the hook. This is what I was saying. I was like, this is a hook. Like when you're on your own hook. I put all this in a box. I have it packed. I ought to throw the damn fucking horn in there, but I'm not going to do that. Get in there, motherfucker. Show your ass in there. Yes. And now part 3. So this package came in the mail. My dad used to get a lot of this religious mail. Look at this. Now let me tell you why I don't like this. Joseph Mengele, the Nazi angel of death. You know what? That motherfucking Joseph Mengele was brought over here. Okay? I'm sick of this fucking mind control Israel. I'm done. I'm done with it. Holy Land? No. No. Whatever happened here, if you want the angel of death, you want the angel of death, he'll give you the angel of death. I'm putting this. To block and send back and to undo all this bullshit. I'm fucking sick. I am sick of it. I'm so tired of it. I listened to the Patriot Nurse today, and she's like, I've got to call out. They're saying these things about Israel, and the Jews have suffered so much. I said, no, we're talking about the government of Israel. The government. The leadership in this place is fucked. They are secular. Secular. Not religious Jews. Not religion. You can't have the catch-all, oh, we're all this. No. These leaders are problems. I think they did probably fuck up a lot of shit for us in America. They want us just to do whatever the fuck they say. Well, that's not going to work. For them, the angel of death stands before them. It's time to undo this old fucking thinking. Because, you know, if you're a Christian, if you're a believer, you should know that you are Israel now. You, the body of Christ, is the church, and the church is Israel. This is the past. And the past, we're not living in the past. They want to get their red heifer and do their temple, let them do it. It has nothing to do with real people, because when you do fucked up shit, you get called out. You don't get special rights because you picked it from the Bible and you're playing the role. No, that's not going to work. Down with mind control. Up with fucking critical thinking skills.